Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about Roblox age check and Character.Ai age check systems that have been put in place on both platforms. If you remember a video I made like a few weeks ago where I went to check out Character.Ai, I didn't know that they added in age checks on that platform, which actually indicates Character.Ai definitely good that they did. Okay. No child should be on that site. And it only affected me because I'm 16, so like obviously I couldn't use it. So actually, for the sake of that video, at least I had old chats from before they added in the age thing. But anyway, check out the video if you haven't. We're going to be talking about both Roblox and Character.Ai though. So without further ado, let's get right into it. I'm going to start the first half of the video with the Roblox age checks and like what happened that started it, that made Roblox do that, and the same goes for Character.Ai. After that will be the second half of this video. So let's get right into it. Alright, so first we'll talk about the Roblox age checks. And it all started with Schlep here. And if just looking through his like thumbnails and video titles, you can see that you can see that he basically made his channel out of going on the Roblox and finding the pedos to then report them and even in many cases get them in jail. As they rightfully should be in jail. They should be, you know. And so, obviously, I'm not going to be playing any of these videos because I mean, look at how long these are. But like, oh my god, I'm getting chills. I'm like not like big chills. I don't like. But I'm kind of like, oh, because I used to be on Roblox years ago. I haven't actually, it's been banned in my house since I was 9 years old, and the reason why is because I would play Roblox literally all night. I would pull all-nighters at 9 years old to be able to play Roblox. So that's why it's been banned in my house. So that would be 7 years now. But what happened though is that recently Schlep here got banned on Roblox. He got banned, even though he's the one catching the predators, which that's kind of weird. That they banned him and very wrong. And this leads me to Creekcraft, who has made videos about the age checks once they were put in place, and though these are not nearly as long as these ones, I will play one of these, but not all of it. I think I will click on this one. We'll watch a couple minutes of it so you guys.
When we found out we were pregnant, of course we were looking for any ways to slash bills, and Spectrum just had a better deal.
That money.
I don't want to get.
The day of reckoning has come, my friends. The Roblox age check update is officially out for everyone. So let's talk about it. So if you missed the news, I'm just going to read this tweet. Roblox tweeted out, "We are committed to providing a safe place to play for all."
Sure you are, Roblox. Sure you are. If you're committed to making sure that creepy people aren't on your platform, why ban the guy, obviously you're talking about Schlep, that, the guy who is actually catching said creepy people? That is so wrong. And if I recall correctly, these the predators are one of the groups, groups of Roblox players that gives Roblox the most money, with Robux and stuff, that kind of thing. So, that is actually really sick, if true. I believe it is. I remember seeing multiple things on that, and oh my god, Creekcraft, why do you have all these tabs open? I'm telling you guys, you would never, unless I needed multiple tabs open for a video, to like now, like I would never have this many tabs open just on a normal day. Oh my gosh. Let's just keep listening to Creekcraft.
All of our users, regardless of age. Starting today, our age check requirement in chat is rolling out globally wherever chat is available. And then they tweeted out this video here saying today age checks chat will start rolling out for everyone on Roblox. Once age check, you can chat with other users in your age group and similar age groups. And then they provide a list of all the age groups here. Obviously, I'm 28, which means I'm...
Wait, he said how old is he?
And similar age groups. And then they provide a list of all the age groups here. Obviously, I'm 28, which means...
Okay, not that it's important, but I just had to replay that real quick because I could have sworn bro just said 48. I was about to say, you're not as old as Jeffrey Marsh. No, you're like in your 20s, as most gaming YouTubers are, actually. I think most gaming YouTubers are in their 20s. I was about to say, you are definitely not. But yeah, as you can see, like... As you can see, there's like the ages, but and I'm gonna just click out of this video real quick. I actually opened up Roblox's page where they talk about the age checks. Understanding age checks on Roblox. Roblox is a diverse platform where millions of users of all ages come to create, play, and connect. To help create a safe and enjoyable environment for everyone, especially our younger users, Roblox employs various age checks across the platform. What is an age check? Age check is a process designed to evaluate a user's age. This creates a more customized and safer experience on Roblox and access to age-appropriate content and features. Currently, features like experience chat, restricted content, party voice, and chat without filters with trusted connections, collaboration using Team Create and Studio require age checks. Over time, more features will be added that utilize age checks. Yes, this sounds very similar to what I cut out of my Character.Ai video. Like, I actually still had the camera rolling when I was going through like the face thing because to figure out what the heck was going on, but I did cut that out of the finished video, by the way. Hence why you won't find me playing around with the camera thing where you gotta like go like this. You know, but yeah, but I've also seen that like since like the good majority of players on Roblox are children, them not being able to use the chat makes the platform very lonely. And I actually texted an old friend of mine from North Carolina who is a middle schooler. He's currently in middle school. We were best friends. I mean, even though we had a 4-year age difference, we were like best friends for years. But he and his brothers and friends and his other friends that are actually his age, they all play Roblox. And I remember texting him like how that's affected his gameplay, and I'm pulling it up right now. I said, been meaning to ask this since you play Roblox, but how has the age verification thing been affecting you and your siblings? Mostly just, well, his older brother. I'm not going to say his older brother's name, but it's mostly just like his older brother's name. Because you guys can't use the chat. Yeah, he said, oh, sorry, I just saw this as a school sports practice. It is really bad. I don't know about my siblings, but most of my friends I can no longer chat. Dang, saw Creekcraft's video about it. Sounds insane. Like, yeah, that was me, by the way, like commenting about Creekcraft's videos. But yeah, I honestly learned more about this through Mr. Creekcraft here. Go check his channel out. He is actually a pretty good. He makes some really good Roblox related content if you're interested in that thing. But as you can see by me reading out these texts between me and my old friend, it's not fun. Like, sure, it does mean that creepy people cannot contact kids, but it also just ruins the whole experience considering most people are kids. But I'm just gonna play a little more of this real quick.
which means I'm going to be in this bottom one here, which means I'm in the 21 plus age group, and I can only chat with anyone on Roblox that is 18 and older. Kind of sucks, but we'll get to that more in a bit. And then Roblox says, get age check now to keep chatting. And yeah, I mean, look, it's not going so well. They got community noted here. Facial age estimation has been shown to have numerous issues, including being easily bypassed, producing false flags, creating in-game moderation issues, and more. They got...
I just saw his little comment here. It's been an honor chatting with you all. I'm going to the retirement home with all the 21 plus people now. Okay, wow, that comment is funny. It's dramatically funny. This is like, honest. I feel like there was an easier. Yeah, they kind of are. Like, no. Oh my gosh. Yes, this is. Shout out this person. I wasn't even going to. I didn't even mean to scroll down in comments. Yeah, shout out this person. They could just set their. Yeah, can't they just set their age to how they want to chat? It's like, it's just. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, like. Yeah, like, there's gotta be, like, yeah, no. Like, there's gotta be, like, a better solution than, like, the age check thing, right? Like, to me, like, for Character.Ai, like I said, I'll get into that site later in this video. For that makes sense. Like, the age check thing makes total sense for that site. And, but with Roblox, I felt like there must have been an easier situation. Like, couldn't you just... Like that comment said, like can't they just set their age to younger so that they could talk to the, look, I mean, as much as I don't want to say it, like, some predators can be very smart, and they can be, so, like, wouldn't they just find a way around the age check thing? So, honestly, I feel like what Roblox should have done is just have tighter regulations on catching the predators, like letting Schlep do his job. Well, I say his job, but it wasn't actually his job. He was just doing the Roblox community a great service, but basically just let people, like, make tighter regulations to make sure that children don't get... don't get hurt on this platform. And also, speaking of, like, the fact that it became, like, this whole thing became a lawsuit and stuff. Like, there was, like, a whole lawsuit. Sometimes, if I'm watching YouTube on my computer, like, I will see an ad pop up that says, if your child plays Roblox, you may be owed, like, some sort of money for, like, compensation or something. And, like, I don't think I ever watched a full ad, but, like, this is a really big thing. Like, it has gotten really big, but let's just get back to my browser. Alright, so getting back to our friend Creekcraft here, just gonna play a little more, see if he says anything else before I keep scrolling down this, because there is a bit more, but I want to see if Creekcraft has anything more to say first.
They got straight up ratioed. Look at that. 3.1 thousand comments to 1.7 thousand likes. I accidentally ratioed them. I didn't even mean to do that. My bad. I guess, actually, not really. I'm not going to apologize for it. But this has genuinely got to be one of the worst updates ever. Yeah, people are really mad about this.
I'm mad about it, and I don't even play Roblox anymore. And I know, like I just said, that it's been banned in my house since I was 9, but technically the last time I played it was when I was 14, because it was banned in my house didn't mean I couldn't go over to my friend's house and play. But, yeah, and actually, like I said in previous videos, my online nickname Red actually comes from Roblox. Like, on Roblox, I would go by my favorite color, red. Like, that was my name on Roblox. And it kind of just stuck for all online platforms. Like, I've just used that, like, everywhere eventually. But that's a tangent. Yeah, no, I'm mad and I don't even play.
Roblox released an entire blog post here, basically just repeating everything that they've said before, saying, hey, you should do the age check. It's going to help out the platform. It's going to increase safety on the platform, etc.
Anyways, let's just read the rest of this article I found. Literally made by Roblox. Facial age estimation. We estimate your age by analyzing images and video of your face and examining your facial features. I feel like that. I feel like even like then you could be way off, because there could be like 18, 19-year-old like girl who has a really baby face. And you might, in your, like, whatever you're using to analyze the images and video of the person's face, you could end up thinking they're 12 or something. Like, I just feel like, whereas Character.Ai, like, it actually is, like, it thought, even though I'm 16, Character.Ai, its age regulation thought I was 18. Like, it thought I was 18 plus years old. It thought I was 18, so, like, it was like, alright, so give us your, like, government ID or whatever. I'm like, I'm 16, I don't have that. So I ultimately, that's why I changed what I was gonna do in that video, but, yeah, no, I feel like it's kind of dumb. Yeah, 5 to 8, 9 to 12. Like, I know that, like, the 5-year-olds of this time are, like, Gen Alpha, or iPad kids, but honestly, man, I don't even think my brother, one of my brothers is 5 right now. I don't think he'd be able to figure out how to do the age check thing properly. Yeah, so I'd be in the 16 to 17 group, right? Wait, why am I allowed to talk to 15-year-olds? Okay, there was no reason to, like, close that, like, I could only talk to one other age. Being 16 right now, I could only talk to other 16-year-olds or 17-year-olds. I mean, my gosh. So if you're replacing the 5'8", could your email phone number be removed from Roblox? Well, yes, I would assume a 5-year-old would not have a phone number. Alright, if we believe your age was incorrectly estimated as under 13, you can verify your birthday with ID verification. Go to settings, see account. Okay, yeah. Okay, so they do have an option in case their, whatever tool they're using to check your age is wrong. Alternatively, if you are under 18 and would like to change your birthday after facial age estimation, a linked parent can update the birthday on your account. Parents can only modify the child's birthday once. Oh, that's really unfortunate. If the parent does a typo, they don't get another chance. Oh my gosh. If you made a mistake in your age is checked to an 18 plus group, you can undo your age. Okay, but going back to this though, and like an adult accidentally being placed in the kid category, like if that adult happened to be a predator, wouldn't they just not fix it so that they could talk to the kids? So, see, like, there's just too many, like, loopholes and just ways around this. It's kind of stupid. ID verification. You must be at least 13 years old to use this option. I don't have a driver's license. I don't have a passport. And okay. I know. I just said I'm 16. I don't have a driver's license. I don't want to drive. But, can I click no? Was this article helpful? No. No. Okay, so I'm with, like, the final 4,000 people. The other 4,000 people. No, it was not helpful. You know why? Because you guys are being stupid. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna Roblox take a seat. I mean, wait, who is the CEO of Roblox? CEO of Roblox. David Baszucki. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your last name. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not sorry, because clearly, your company kind of sucks right now. Oh wait, it says, yeah, Bazooki, like the zoo. Alright, so this is the CEO. Yeah, I didn't know what he looked like. I remember the name, David Bazooki. I recognize that name, but Like, what? Okay, that's definitely something very different. That's the creepypasta wiki thing. Alright. Yeah. Oh, wow, Roblox really been around since 2004? Wait. Alright, well, we're getting off track here. But, yeah, no. Like, as you can see, just by how many people Schlep has caught, there is a multitude of these creeps. Oh my god. What the Okay, what's even more messed up is that they're portraying the predator as a black man. That's actually even more messed up. Like, you should, like, why that race specifically? But, are you actually Mexican? Look into what? My god, how are these people on Roblox? I mean, obviously, I'm hoping that guy is in jail now, but oh my god, I'm just looking at these thumbnails. Yeah, and clearly there are, obviously, men aren't the only gender that are predators. There are women too. My gosh. Alright. But, alright, I'm just gonna get into a quick story here. Before I go over to Character.AI instead. Alright, so I actually have a personal story coming across a predator in Roblox when I was about 12 or 13, maybe somewhere between 11 and 13. So, like, this was after it was banned in my house, but before I moved to Florida and never went on Roblox again, excluding me opening up that article to read to you guys. But, we all know the game Brookhaven, right? We know that game, Brookhaven? So me and my old best friend that I talked about earlier in this video, we went into Brookhaven one day, and my avatar was, like, I kind of made my avatar all cutesy and stuff, and this guy walked up to me in the game, and it was like, you want to go on a date? And, like, me and Boston, like, I wasn't going to say his name, but, it just came out of my mouth, so me and Boston, we're just sitting there, and we're like, not knowing how to react. We're just like, what? But ultimately we were like, wait, this could actually just come out and this could just end up being really funny. So we were like, alright, I'll say yes. And thankfully this guy did not turn out to be super creepy or anything. I never actually saw the guy again in Roblox, but it actually turned out, luckily, it turned out to just be funny because he kept trying to go all around the map with me, but Boston was following us and kept bothering him. Like, we went to, I went to the dude's little Brookhaven house with him, and then, like, Boston was just jumping outside the window. So, that is my story that I can share of seeing this. But also, another thing with Brookhaven, I feel like, now that I think about it, though, like, Brookhaven, that's where a lot of them, as far as games go, that's definitely where a lot of them go. And, like, after a while, me and Boston made it our own personal hobby, job, whatever, to find the creepy people on Brookhaven, and we would go from house to house, and if you give me a moment, I can scroll back enough in my texts with him to where I could probably find okay, now it must have been. Anyway, he did have a, sometime after I moved away, he did come across a couple, doing it inside a Brookhaven house on the bed, and he sent a picture of it to me, and it was disgusting. It's like, why are you doing that in Roblox? It's like, it was actually disgusting. Like, they were doing little emotes to be able to make sure to, like, we would find a lot of these type of people in Brookhaven, and we would just instantly find their username and click report. We would, like, report these users. So, like, so technically speaking, me and Balza, we did a little bit of what Schlep was doing, just not to the same extreme, because he actually got these people in jail. And so But anyways, let's just move into Character.Ai now. So guys, if you saw my Character.Ai video, you remember this? Remember this? My account? And oh yes, Eddie Edward. The only reason I was able to still make the video, because if I go here, I'm going to show you guys. They do have it too. Go to Jason Dean here. Reading mode. Because I'm 16. So, let's go back to my profile. So, as you can see, I have, some tabs open. Because, Character.Ai, basically the start of why Character.Ai finally added a age check was this very sad case, and hence why I put trigger warnings in beginning of this video of, I don't want to mispronounce this kid's name. I really don't, like, but he's actually from the same state as me, this kid here. He's 14, and I'll just read the story. Alright. Warning, this story contains distressing content and discussion of suicide. Yes, I know. That's why I put trigger warnings beginning this video. Alright, Megan Garcia had no idea her teenage son. I'm sorry, I can't figure out how to pronounce that. Please tell me in the comments how to pronounce this boy's name. I really feel bad that I don't know how to pronounce it. A bright and beautiful boy had started spending hours and hours obsessively talking to an online character in the Character.Ai app in late spring 2023. It's like having a predator or a stranger in your own home, Miss Garcia tells me in her first UK interview. Alright, so this is an article written by, like, a journalist, and it's much more dangerous because a lot of the times children hide it so parents don't know. Yes, yeah, just in general, like, if something's wrong with their child, they tend to hide it from the parents. Alright, within 10 months, the boy at 14 was dead. He had suicide. It was only then that Miss Garcia and her family discovered a huge cache of messages between him and a chatbot based on Game of Thrones character Daenerys Targaryen. Okay, I'm curious who this is though, so just get a visual if you don't mind, guys. Okay, we're chatting with AI versions of a hot woman. Okay. Feels like it's more on fault of the website for not having an age thing, instead of the boy. She says the messages were romantic and explicit, and in her view, caused his death by encouraging those thoughts and asking him to come home to me. Did this character, like, die in the show? So wrong. Let's see, like, see, this is actually, technically, suicide is literally a trigger warning on my own, like, a trigger on my own, like, this triggers me, like, this topic triggers me. So, sorry if I'm making my way very slowly through this article. Miss Garcia, who lives in the United States, was the first parent to sue Character.Ai. Yes, I actually remember seeing this on the news when it happened, when all this happened. I remember seeing it on the news. And, yeah, I actually remember seeing this on the news. Hence why that's my first guess in my Character.Ai video a few weeks ago. Alright, for what she believes is the wrongful death of her son, as well as justice for him, she is desperate for other families to understand the risk of chatbots. Yeah, like, they even have, like, AI girlfriends for, like, lonely men or whatever. It makes me think of OF, honestly. And y'all know what I'm talking about by OF, OnlyFans. Like, I feel like, but at least OnlyFans is real women, not some, like, AI one. Alright, I know the pain that I'm going through, she says, and I could just see the writing on the wall. This is going to be a disaster for a lot of families and teenagers. Yeah, you guys see why I don't actually use my account, right? Like, Cole Sprouse gets no use here. Like, okay, I know that actually is a screenshot of Cole Sprouse in a rom-com he was in. But yeah, you guys can see why I don't actually use this account, right? Because it really is. I mean, if y'all saw my Character.Ai video, then you know, like, it gets kind of creepy. And just not a good place for. So unlike with Roblox, in this case, I think Character.Ai was totally right for putting in this age check. Like, kids should not be on this site whatsoever. Like, I bet you the only reason I was able to create this account at all was because I made it before the age checks were put in place. But alright. As Miss Garcia and her lawyers prepare to go to court, Character.AI has said under 18s will no longer be able to talk directly to chatbots. In her interview to be broadcast tomorrow on Sunday with lawyer yada yada, Miss Garcia welcomed the change but said it was bittersweet. He's gone and I don't have it. I won't be able to ever hold him again or talk to him, so that definitely hurts. That's why, like, it's like actually sad about this particular story, because like Character.AI has like made some actually good changes to make sure that no other children that mental health gets hurt by talking to these chatbots. But she's not gonna say him again. I know I'm not saying his name, but it's weird because I don't know how to pronounce them. So I'm so sorry, I can't pronounce that name. Alright, a Character.AI spokesperson told the BBC it denies the allegations made in that case, but otherwise cannot comment on pending litigation. Alright, well, it's kind of complicated, because, like, I mean, this case is kind of complicated, I have to say. Classic pattern, wait a minute. Wait, is this a different article? That might be a different article. I think that's a different article. Okay, let's just stay up here. But yeah, this is, I'm assuming this is Miss Garcia. And this is, him. So yeah, that's basically this reason why you got the age check on Character.AI. And good thing, too. I think that is a good thing for sure. Oh, that article was hard to read, and I definitely, like I said, like, unlike with Roblox, I think with Character.AI it was a very good idea to put in this age check verification tool, because like, just in general, like, Character.AI should have never been a site that anyone could go to, like, and I mean, like, just no, that shouldn't have been something that kids could get onto in the first place, and like, and see, I couldn't even talk, cause like I said, like the whole story of like that boy, like that is actually my trigger. Like, that would be something that would trigger me. Like, actually, I can't even talk straight on camera now. But yeah, like I said, like, Roblox, do better. Like, you need something better than an age check, cause the predators can get around that, but. In the case of Character.AI, yeah, no, we can't have those, we can't have kids going on there, like, it's just a very messed up situation. It's really unfortunate, but, like, I feel like, yeah, those age things should have been there in the first place. It is actually surprising to me that when you create a site like Character.AI, you don't think about, like, you don't think ahead of, the, of a kid were to go on the site, what could happen, especially a kid who has mental health problems. And I mean, we know screen time, it increases that a lot, hence why, so many people go touch grass, go be in the real world for a bit, It's 9:51 p.m., jeez, almost my bedtime, school night, So yeah, let's just get into, back to my browser then. Alright, so just going back in my browser, I am going to show you what you actually can still do on here. Since I am 16 and under the age 18, I can show you what you can still do on here, because it literally just said you cannot have direct contact with, like, direct chats with the boss, but I'm telling you right now, I don't remember all this stuff being a thing when I first made my account. Like, what am I even looking at? And what is this? Oh, what's this? Wait, I'm just gonna try clicking one of these. How about this? This looks like 50 Shades of Grey type thing.
So let me get this straight.
Yeah, yeah, so this is something I still have access to. I know.
67.
Can we ban that number, please? I want to ban that number. I want to ban that number. That number needs to go in the trash. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, but if I were to click on, like, one of these characters... sure, let's talk to Miss Diane Foxington here. Oh, that's right. I cannot. Reading mode. Good. Wait, the... frick. Chats are read only. You're no longer able to chat with the characters. Yes. Well, yes. Good. So yeah, I was just showing you what you can still do. Can't talk to these guys, but you can. But you can go through these. Character.Ai. I'm just looking at the pictures and I mean, what the... That girl looks 12. What's going on here? That looks like something that... You know what this right here looks like to me? You know what that looks like? That looks like a bike talk boy and a book talk girly getting together. Alright? And y'all know what I'm talking about by bike talk, book talk, mask talk, that whole group. Obviously not all book talk, bike talk, mask talk are bad, but like... Y'all know what side of it I'm talking about when I see this thing.
You felt it.
Yeah, so... I feel like the whole site should be a, like, 18 plus thing, really, now that I'm really looking at all this. Like, my god. Oh, Lauren!
Tank tough but fun.
Lauren! Okay, sorry, I got distracted. That's Lauren's side. Love her. Love her channel. Yeah, just the other day I was watching one Lauren's. Oh my god, no. Children should not be on here. What the my gosh. What am I looking at? Why are we throwing out the pride flag in that one? Okay, correct. Well, I don't...
Зай, давай беги ролить с ботами Киви на работу.
Okay, well, I don't know what you're saying, buddy. Okay, but it's yeah. Let's just get to my outro. Alright, so that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. So make sure to like and subscribe, comment your feelings, opinions about either or, talk about the Roblox age check or the Character.Ai age check, what you think about it, maybe how it's affected you when you're using either site or like your friends or whatever. And make sure to check out the links in my channel bio to my Instagram and my Discord. And have a good day, guys. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.